Yo, what's up, Enjoy? It is Charlie, your Impulse here, and today we are going to be finally back. Yes, that is right. It has been, I believe, a month, and I feel really bad for not posting a video. We've just all been really busy again, for, 3 weeks, so it's, nobody's really been on that much, at least not enough to make a nice video series for you. But we hit 28 subscribers, guys. Oh my god, I just want to thank all of you so much. I just want to thank Jesus. I want to thank my mom. I want to thank the ice cream truck guy who comes past my house every day and inspires me with his music. So yeah, thank you all so much. I also want to give a shout out to Calkin Snipe. Shouts out to Calkin Snipe. Alright, so now let's get into this. This video is basically the entire Enjoy Squad just destroying a whole bunch of people in Demolition. Don't just watch my screen, watch the whole kill feed, because wow, we just destroy. I mean, it's nuts. Stick around at the end to see the final score, because it's pretty ridiculous. So yeah, now that you're enticed by that, now I'm gonna get into this. This is Enjoy Goes Ham episode 2. So basically, what I want to do with this Enjoy Goes Ham series is kind of turn it into a thing where we just talk about gaming-related, news-related things that are happening. Like, for last time I talked about the MLG tournament, and this time I'm going to be talking about the Xbox One, which was unveiled today. It's the next Xbox, and it's going to come out sometime in the fall before November. So that's going to be pretty awesome. And for people wondering why I know that it's going to be before November, well, they've said the next Call of Duty Ghosts, is going to be on the next Xbox, and that is coming out in November. So it wouldn't make any sense for them to say that it's going to come out for the next Xbox and then not have the Xbox out when the game comes out. So it'll definitely be before November. Now, they did reveal what it actually looks like, what the new Kinect looks like, and what the controller looks like. So I'll put all of that up on your screen right now so you can take a look at that. Now we'll just go into kind of what's different in this. So the Xbox One is going to be basically a huge step forward from the old 360. It's going to have an octo-core processor. Processor is basically the brain. It tells everything in the Xbox, which is basically a computer, what to do. So the old Xbox had a dual-core processor in it. This one has an octo-core processor, so that means it's going to be able to do a lot more things at once and faster. Now, the second thing that they've upgraded is the RAM, which is random access memory. And in the old console, there was half a gigabyte, and now there's going to be 8 gigabytes, which is pretty awesome. It's actually standard for PCs now, pretty standard. But it's cool that we finally have this capability. Now, another thing that a lot of people, me personally, will be very happy about is the Xbox now has a dedicated 500 gigabyte hard drive pre-installed into it. If any of you own an Xbox, you know that you have to have an external hard drive when you buy the Xbox, depending on, how much money you want to spend. So like a 4 gigabyte Xbox is $200, but a 250 gigabyte Xbox is like $300. Now, I have the 6-year-old, 7-year-old white Xbox, so I have the 25 gigabyte hard drive, which is just not enough space for me. So I'm very happy to see that they're kind of leveling the playing field here for everyone. So everyone has 500 gigabytes of space, which is more than is even available to any Xbox at the current time. Now, it is also going to feature a Blu-ray disc player, which I think it already did before in the old one, but this one will actually play the films in Blu-ray definition, I think would be the word there. Also, something that I don't know if a lot of people are going to be too happy about is that it no longer supports component or VGA RGB colors. So basically, you have to have an HD TV or an adapter to make this work. Now, what's cool about that is it will allow you to expand your resolution between 1080 and 4K resolution. Now, resolution is what I meant to say. 4K resolution is like film quality resolution. So what that is leading me to believe is that some of the games that are going to be coming out for the Xbox are going to be at like a much higher resolution level than almost our TVs. So hopefully we'll see some more 4K TVs on the market sooner rather than later, because that would be pretty freaking awesome. Now, one of their goals with the new Xbox apparently is to turn it into not just a gaming console, but an entertainment console. So that's why it's called the Xbox One. So it's like your one place for all your entertainment combined into one. Now it comes with the Kinect sensor now, which I don't know. They said they've reamped the Kinect sensor. I'm still not going to use it. Personally, I own the old one, and it was cool. There weren't that many problems with it. I just didn't use it. So hopefully they'll have some integration there with something that's more relevant to people who don't play in a living room and have lots of space to like dance around and stuff. So hopefully they'll figure out something there. Now, let's talk about the controller. I'll post a picture of that up on your screen right now. It's kind of weird looking. I mean, it looks extremely similar to the old one, but as you can see, there's that weird kind of top area, and I really don't like how that looks. The rest of it is okay, and I don't know what the two buttons are at the top. I didn't actually watch the press conference because I was in school, so I don't really know what these two buttons do. One of them looks like it's a sharing button, and the other one looks like it's a sort of a menu button. So maybe they did unveil that, maybe they didn't. I'm not sure. So basically, it's going to have a whole bunch of services incorporated into it, like NFL Live and stuff like that, and a whole bunch of you can use it as a cable box, and stream TV to your house, like actual TV, not internet TV, to your house. It's also using Wi-Fi to power the controller and the Kinect sensor. No, the Kinect sensor plugs into it. My apologies. And the controllers do too, but they are also wireless through Wi-Fi. So apparently they're going to be faster or something like that, or maybe they won't need as much battery power or something. But pretty much they focused a lot on the fact that it's a brand new Kinect sensor, and they showed a bunch of the new games and stuff. And they're trying to get it to be kind of a companion for your phone, your tablet, so that you can use those in kind of side by side with your Xbox. So that's really interesting. I think the whole thing will be really interesting. They need to price it at a reasonable mark, though. I mean, if they start out at like $500, nobody's going to buy them except for people who really, really, really either have that money to spend or really, really want one. Personally, if it's over $400, I'm going to consider waiting a while for the price to go down before I buy one and wait for some more games to come out. Alright, so that's enough about the Xbox. Now let's talk about Call of Duty Ghosts, which was unveiled today. Now, they didn't unveil a lot. It was basically just a teaser trailer, or a gameplay reveal trailer, even though they didn't really show much gameplay. It was all pre-rendered scenes. So, yeah, I'm not going to throw it up on your screen because it wasn't really that cool. Honestly, I'll give you the rundown. It takes place 10 years in the future. America's been nuked and shit, and they're like, there's no army left, and these guys are like a secret team of elite soldiers that are out to just kind of stop whoever the hell is taking over America or whatever, and it looks like there's lots of nuclear stuff going on. But, I mean, that's what I really got from it. I was really more focused on the fact that they're going to allow way, way more customization in the game now. Like, you can completely customize what your character looks like, and you can also do a whole bunch of stuff. You can now lean, and you can now slide, which are features that have been in previous games like Arma, and there's some features from Battlefield, so you can like vault walls as you're sprinting and stuff, which is pretty cool. I mean, I'm glad they're finally changing up the way the game plays, but I really hope they still leave an aspect in there like Black Ops 2 did for like competitiveness. I'm worried that it's straying too far away from that, and that it's just going to sort of all kind of meld into something that's not a competitive game. Same with the Xbox. The Xbox is no longer catering to gamers. The Xbox is catering to people who want something in their family room to use with their kids and other stuff, because that's, more people are like that than are hardcore gamers. So yeah, Ghosts got a new engine. There's a whole bunch of new things you can do in the game. Customization is different. They say they've revamped multiplayer stuff so that like the environment changes, and that there are like I forget, they said a whole bunch of stuff about it. I really didn't take away a huge like sense of wow, this is going to be so cool like I did when the Black Ops 2 trailer came out. It was more kind of a depressing. I was like, really? I mean, they stepped their game up. They just didn't step their game up as far as I thought they would. Hopefully it can be a better game than Black Ops 2. Not that Black Ops 2 is a bad game. It's just that it's completely different graphics, completely different everything. And I'm really excited to see how this actually turns out. If you guys are excited as well, leave a comment or a like down below. Just telling me why. And if you aren't, leave a dislike or whatever. I don't really care. Likes, dislikes don't really matter that much. Speaking of that, leave a comment down below on what you think the next... If you could incorporate one thing in the next Call of Duty game, what would it be? Also, leave a comment below if you liked this idea of kind of having Enjoy Goes Ham be a series where we just talk while there's some kick-ass gameplay in the background. If you didn't, also tell me in the comments below. I know I'm asking for comments, but it's really nice to have some constructive criticism sometimes. So I think the video should be wrapping up here. The score should be coming up. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, give me a high five the next time you see me. If you don't see me, well, just pretend that you're high-fiving me. Anyways, I'll see you guys in the next video. Hope you had a nice day. I'm out. Peace.